We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Utah State Aggies taking on the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So San Jose State's offense takes the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Utah State up-tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Aggies are on the move. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Bowman. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He leaves it with his back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The Spartans with the 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Power football with the run. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, San Jose State!
Well, what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give on the inside. Nice move to keep running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Matthews.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where he had to get 6.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got enough for the first. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Aggies in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got an open man. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to him. And the Spartans get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Nash. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, San Jose State. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shakes off the tackler. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll try the right side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Utah State up-tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. With the catch, it's Lane. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Give to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Looking for a big gain. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, the ground game. Nice move to stay on his feet. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Grabbed on the outside. It's Nash. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Matthews. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Lockhart. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
so frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Utah State up-tempo. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Off the play fake on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. On the run, it's Briggs. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Now he's going to break the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Slithers into space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Utah State up-tempo. On second down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one way too far. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
and there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team, offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need for panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back to throw. It's Matthews. Just couldn't quite. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And now on second down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Coastal Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Utah State up-tempo. They'll try the run. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He uncorks one deep. He's got it down the right side. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the 1st half.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Utah State, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Spartans send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, Dave, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Wide open downfield. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And Man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual games.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looking for space, it's Briggs. At the 35, he's got room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on 1st down. Looking left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
San Jose State, 42. Utah State, 24.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bowman.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And off from the shotgun. Dances away from one.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Grabs it in the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Aggies want to move quickly.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Good, right down the boulevard.
That makes the score. San Jose State 42, Utah State 27.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Matthews. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Spartans will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Bowman. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State up-tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This Utah State offense has it going. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Finds his man. It's Davis.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He's back to throw on second down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Utah State, 34.
He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
And first down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Spartans are in the hurry-up.
First down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Moves around to clear up the vision. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Nowhere to move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Kansas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Aggies! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Utah State, 41.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They'll leave it with him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Nash. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Off play action. Throws for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Now from inside the red zone. He makes the connection. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Dialing up a second down pass play. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Spartans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense.
It's now second and goal.
Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 56. Utah State, 41.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Handoff from the gun. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up, conservative.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Afterburner's coming. Past the 10. Touchdown, Utah State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 9.
Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Jose State, 56. Utah State.
Bringing it back. And the returner goes down. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field now, they can't worry about the other offense. Obviously, they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get one turnover, get the ball back to your offense, because your offense has been great all day long.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. They want to just keep throwing it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Moving out of the pocket. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Catch in the middle, it's Lane.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Utah State, 48.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch, called for and made. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on first down. And And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Matthews. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using the quick game. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Utah State up-tempo. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Finds a crease at the 20. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Got it in the middle. It's Lockhart. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. He'll work his way down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28.
1st down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Brings up second down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Utah State up-tempo. They go to the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They get to the line quickly. He'll keep it himself. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snags it over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
And he's running in the open. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Finds his big tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah State. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah State, 58.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. They're trying to get to him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now improvising. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be brought down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Utah State up-tempo.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system. They'll
run it to keep this clock grinding. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They move the tight end all over. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Davis. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Number 19.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Up by one. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. They'll go to the air. It's caught. The two-point try is good, and now it's a three-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
66. San Jose State.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback gets past the marker. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
San Jose State.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lockhart. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.